Off to Stirling! Me vlogging!
Yeah, mate.
Not that bad.
Yeah, I've got me. Look at me, I've had a nice...
Maybe 0 like that.
Aye, was that us?
Manscaped.
Aye, Manscaped. Onto the train. Sorry, why not? It's empty. Oh, sorry. No one else is stupid enough to be up this early on a Saturday. Now you may be wondering, what do we have in these lovely bags? Some terrain. All packed up, ready to go. Fragile, mate. Even got the fragile sticker. Can't be damaging them. Next stop, Stirling. Oh, that is a chill. Hell, man. Fresh as a daisy. Right, so we're nearly at Stirling for another year. Another year. I sadly cannot make tomorrow, but I'm a stand-in player today. So hopefully get to top table with a stand-in army. Fat chance of that, let's be honest here. It's a very fresh morning, it's -4 degrees in my hoodie. Totally forgot about jackets. Aye, let's have a couple of pints. That'll sort us right out. Wee whiskey to show off the cold. All those people are looking at me like they'll be cold in there. They've left the window open. The terrain has been added. Goodbye. So arriving early at the event, it gave me time to go around and have a look at all these fantastic tables on display. Unfortunately, due to prior commitments this year, I was only going to be able to play on the Saturday. This meant that I was going to be the ringer. I've never actually played as a ringer before, so it was quite interesting to do. It meant that I didn't really need to care about my games, all I needed to do was have fun. As the day went on, everyone started to filter in. It was great to catch up with everyone and see all the usual familiar faces, along with some new ones. Who is this prick?
Oh, that makes that easy.
Who is this absolute knobber?
Vlogging! Vlogging!
It's already started. There they are. Where's the hungover twins?
Celebrated YouTuber J-Max Armies of Middle Earth. My God! A celebrity here, boys! A celebrity!
Fucking stabbed you.
Jamie and Louie are wait at Tesco.
I've got Tesco. Finally arrived. How's the heat?
I'm doing alright, mate. I'm over the right now.
How are you? You alive?
I'm alive, yeah.
How alive?
Big man.
On the other hand. No, I feel fine. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to play a few games, yeah.
And then get absolutely malkied later?
Yeah. Maybe not. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Even actually have anything to do with Aaron or who is he?
John, did you paint Michael yesterday?
No, my pal down south did it.
Is that why they look good?
Aye. Look at this though. Look at that guy. But then I get a drummer.
Oh, the Empire drummer.
Why does that look like
It's
just out of the Battle of the Boyne?
He does
he is, aye.
he does look like an Arnold.
I just like the thing on his hat and that, so he's in there just purely for effect.
I deserved that. It was time for game one. I've stolen Fraser's Erebor and Dale army, and it was time for Heirlooms of Ages Past. And weren't we on the perfect board for it with all these big piles of gold? Couldn't have had a more themed board for our first game. Fantastic. Also had a second really themed game right behind us. We had Durin taking on the Balrog in Khazad-dûm. You couldn't write it, could you? So, Bran had failed to come on the board.
If you pardon the pun.
As I'd rolled a big fat 1. I didn't really want to spend any might, so I just left them off and brought on my 2 other heroes, Thorin and Dwalin, over here on the right hand flank. I was up against the Serpent Horde. Soladan, the Betrayer, and a chieftain had come in the north of the board, and his assassin had come in on the left hand flank. Then, on the first roll of the game, he managed to come on and immediately take the objective, but luck was on my side. I rolled a big fat 6 with Dale. This meant I could bring on my unit of Knights of Dale behind this objective to try cut it off from the rest of his army and hopefully swallow it before Soladan and all that arrived for reinforcements. Unfortunately, I did lose the move off next turn, so he was able to pick the movement. This meant I wasn't quite able to block off the corridor that I was after that turn. As you can see here, there's a massive skirmish between the Dale and this Harad warband, fighting over the objective, and we're trying to get the rest of the armies into support as fast as we can. Unfortunately, I'm 5-inch movement dwarfs, whereas he has lots of lovely cavalry and shooting. But King Brand had pulled off an absolute blinder. He used a point of might for a heroic combat, quickly dispatching the front line of the Haradrim, before pushing through and flanking the fatty with the big ring. I decided to try and be sneaky and throw Thorin in at the top here, and trap him with his own guys. This meant that I would get 3 heroic combats over to Dale. But he cleverly shot the guys in combat with him, so I wasn't able to do it.
Now it's getting harder because
Just go for it, man. Go for it. It'll be funny.
next to you. So these are the 8.
2 hits. 1 in each.
Your guy. Reroll. Here's 1.
Yep.
My guy, please. 5.
He's
2
dead.
on 4 is 5, yeah.
Oh, there goes my heroic combat.
So that's 8 archers done. I've got 7 left.
And then, absolute disaster. King Bard lost to the fatty. Even with 2 spearmen backing him up, he failed to win the combat versus the fat man. This game was going back and forward like nobody's business. Every turn the dynamic was changing. These are the kind of games that I love, where you just have no idea how it's going to end. Then the next turn I was really feeling that this list needs some kind of march, because the dwarves are so slow. Soladan and his cavalry contingent had nearly made it all the way over to help, whereas my dwarves were still piddling across the table. This meant I decided to pull off the combat on the right and pull back and try and bring my army together to try and trap the objective in my side of the board. Luckily, I managed to get the goat into the fatty as well and knock him prone. With the guy prone, surely I'd be able to get the objective this turn. And yes, thank God, I was able to kill the guy and get it onto my goat rider. I then passed it on to Dwalin, which I have now found out is illegal in heirlooms. So I even cheat in my ringer games. I'm just that kind of guy. I did decide, however, to have some fun with it and throw Dwalin into combat anyway. There was a key moment where Soladan charged into King Brand and absolutely murked him. I purposely tried to trap Brand so that King Thorin would run across the board with his free heroic combat. I managed to get Thorin into the Betrayer doing this, but unfortunately I absolutely decked my wound rolls, so he was able to run away without any damage being taken. Then, as you can see, the battle lines are kind of just in an absolute riot, and everything was all over the place. We managed to trap Soladan and bring him down. Betrayer even tried to get stuck in, but it was too little, too late, and Dwalin was able to keep the Arkenstone or what other heirloom he'd managed to pick up. This secured me the win. It's an absolutely awesome game. I love games that are really back and forth and it's really down to the wire. Not knowing who's going to win, it's just absolutely fantastic. Anyway, with my game over, it meant that I could finally go and annoy everyone else. There's nothing more fun than annoying other people while they're trying to play their games.
My breast!
After annoying everyone, Rab decided it was time to check into his hotel, so I thought I might as well go and join him during the lunch break.
Checking in with Rab, seeing if he's got a spare bed. Oh bastard. That looks quite cosy down there. Depends how mad weight I get.
Aye, depends on what I get.
Right, quick shag, then back to the event.
Right,
You got the lube? Fantastic.
Before heading back for some lovely scran.
How'd you do, you big pedo?
How you mean to respond to that?
It's the two truckers.
Hello. How are you?
Anyway, game 2. Unfortunately, I was no longer playing as someone dropped out of the event sick, and we were back to an even number of players. Anyway, as I had a bit of time, I thought it'd be a good chance to catch up with Dave and see how he was feeling after a year since the last one. Highly recommend you go check out the first Stirling vlog if you haven't already.
I know, I didn't hit.
If you want.
Audio synced. So, it's a year on, Dave, since we were stood here. A whole year.
Full year.
Full year. And how do you feel the scene has grown since?
It's grown
It's
certainly
been
grown a
insane.
bit. I'd say, like, I mean, the actual scene in terms of number of tournaments has been mad this year.
Yeah.
But even just number of players as well. Like, there's
Sold
more
out in,
Scottish
was it
players.
faster this year?
It was only 10 minutes.
Last year was an hour, was it?
Last year was about an hour, yeah. It was 10 minutes sell it. Just mad rush of players.
minutes.
More Scottish players than we've ever had.
Wow. And it's a special one, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
I noticed a lot of special yellow.
Yellow
Everyone's
for
in
the
yellow.
10th anniversary.
10th anniversary.
10th, yeah.
10th and oldest.
Oldest tournament in the league now, yeah, since 2013. The only GBHL tournament that's been
What were
around.
the others? What were the other originals?
So originally, the
Off-prompt
only
question,
one that's
yeah.
still going for the original season is Preston.
Preston.
I think Charles missed one
Never
year.
made that one. I need to make that.
The other one's first season, there was some in Titans Wargaming in London, which have kind of since gone. East Grinstead, I think there used to be in a pub in East Grinstead that's gone. And then there's a couple of ones in Element in Stockport that have kind of changed hands. There's still people running Element events, but like the TOs and stuff
Moved
have
on, kind of different,
for the original
different events
ones.
and stuff. Fair dues. Last one standing.
Aye,
And
last
long
one for
may
that
it
first
continue.
year. Hopefully, that's the plan anyway.
Just after the new changes. Or... let's not mention that.
Aye.
We'll be here all day. There's a nice cake as well, I noticed.
There is the cake.
Nice
We've
cake.
not cut the cake yet. I don't know. You spied it.
I did try the cake.
That's a price jumper. But yeah, there is a wee anniversary cake for it. That will be cut in the next game, I think.
Can't wait for that. So, what are your thoughts on how many events there were this year?
I think we're getting, it's a good number this year. I think we had a good spread. Hopefully we can continue to grow.
I think at least once a month. I think.
But it seems like at least once a month there's been, and I think the spread this year has been pretty decent because there's been a few sort of popping up, a few new venues popping up. Glasgow, Paisley still to come. We started a couple up in Elgin, which was great. We had Dundee for the first time this year, which was cool as well. And then obviously there's been sort of Bathgate.
Yeah, Dundee was glass actually. That was
Aye. Yeah, that's Dundee. I mean, we played at Dundee.
Yeah, we
so
did,
You got
yeah.
your vlog for that. Check that one out. You plug in.
better than me.
So many more players.
It's just mental how the scene's just exploding.
Yeah.
There's loads of new faces as well, which is
There
always
is,
great.
aye. Yeah, there's even a few people there I've never met.
Same pricks as well.
Plenty of them, aye. But, there are a few new faces.
I can't even talk. I'm still pretty new.
You are still reasonably new, aye. These are a few of the guys that travelled are people that I've never seen before, or like newer ones that have came up for the first time, which is cool.
From England and
It's always
stuff.
nice to see.
Yep. There's also some lovely new terrain at this event.
There's some very nice new terrain, so there's some lovely
Another
ones
plug.
that you've commissioned, John, that you've got your wee video on the
The
Mordor
Mordor,
boards,
and
which
then
is
a couple other
cracking.
wee-
And then a couple of extra wee bits you did for us with the farmhouse. For
I've seen
the
someone
show shows.
laying their book in my farmhouse out there, and I was a bit like,
It's like literally just got that. And the wee Ravenhill was cracking as well. I really just
A wee
boxed that
display
board
board.
off. I could run that as a display board.
I was thinking that.
And then Chris has done a cool new Lake Town board as well.
Lake Town
which is
board.
cracking. So like they're like the new ones that we've had this year, and a few other wee bits of
I love the
scaffolding
wood
here and
mat.
there.
Like that's a great idea.
The wooden mat's brilliant. Aye, it took ages to find that, and they've only done it in 6 foot, so it's a bit like we had to roll it out. But aye, no, it's really cool, and I think that it's hard to find a Lake Town board that you can actually play.
Yeah,
things
I
on,
know,
because
I know.
usually they're a nightmare to play on. I think they look cool, but they're usually
Just
a bit-
choke points, and you're like,
Aye,
I
whereas
jump in the sea and die, or
the wooden mat really makes
that's a
it
great
playable, which is cool.
it's a new twist on Lake Town. I'll put a clip in. Yeah, I think I've just got silly questions now.
Aye, cool. We'll go for this.
Why does Chris put little animals on all the boards?
The animals are cool, man. They've just a nice touch. Like Ross Cabell especially, like having wee Radagast rabbits cutting about. Because let's just go
Rabbit fans.
or bunnies, maybe you could say.
Buckies.
Aye, no, they're nice, the rabbits. And then
The
there's a few
ravens
others
on
just
Ravenhill.
talking about ravens on Ravenhill, and then just a few wee like ducks and stuff in the Shire.
I've got, is Jamie still the worst moor?
Still the worst moor.
Or do you hate someone else a bit more now?
Realistically, it's probably the best moor of the game. Like the other two, I'm going to be happy with myself.
Oh no, I mean worst
as a human,
as a
on a human
yeah.
level.
I don't give a fuck about the game.
I see Mayor Jamie, so I suppose he is. And he is. He's the best and worst because I see much Mayor Jamie than the rest.
Sick of him.
Aye.
We're sick of you, Jamie. You're still up. Get yourself to Stirling next year, guys.
But you need to be quick.
You need to be quick. You need to, a minute next year if we
Maybe,
go. Like,
aye, if we go
an hour, 10 minutes, a minute.
Aye. That was mad. Like just hitting refresh on my PayPal and being like, "Wow, shit!" Like that's insane amount of things.
Decision! Aye! Decision! Sex offender! Aye! Decision!
Who's winning?
It's fucking mega close. Mega close. It's 13-0.
13-0. Wait, what?
5 minutes left around, guys. 5 minutes left.
Right on camera, isn't it?
Get that sent to the GBHL. Head office. Get Scotland Yard, dude.
You winning?
Idiot.
I feel like I'm your dealer, by the way.
I fucking got here, man.
Oh, you've got the...
I can. Do I cut what you want to tell me? Even got a post gear or not?
Oh, that's your corner.
Put them where for you. That's a better idea for me, I think. Rico, is it you've got what you are?
They call me Swally Christmas. No. Santa Swally. There's a pun there somewhere, but I'm not getting it. I come bearing sweeties.
Oh, happy days, mate.
And with game 2 over, it was time to go on to game 3. I decided to sit and annoy one table in particular and try and turn it into some kind of battle report, as I had nothing better to do. I can only apologise about the background noise. I have tried to reduce it, but it's not really worked as well as I would have hoped to have. If the background noise isn't for you, you can skip to the time that I have put on the screen there. Angmar vs Fiefdoms at Clash by Moonlight. After moving up, the Angmar player has decided to engage the Fiefdoms line before the Witch King decides to do some jiggery pokery here.
Oh no, I'm going to try and compel him. Yeah.
It's a bold move.
One dice.
On a what? On a 6.
That Irish fuck kicking in already. I'm already fucked. 3 inches up.
That must be shite being that way, guys.
Guys. Well, maybe the way the compel mate works, the witch king makes something he loves it.
Like, way!
I'm loving this.
Smash my pie in.
As you can see, there is an amazing heroic combat being set up here, which we'll get to when the move has been finished. Some back and forth fighting, wee bit of magic here and there, nothing too exciting going on. A second black dart was shot and it went off this time. Let's see if it can wound.
Switch Kings use one.
Tainted black dart has failed.
12.
Emerhill keeps its horse.
That's a game 1. Game's 1. It's a game 1 and move right there.
Just wait till next turn.
I will.
We're going for a heroic combat here. If that's the correct move or not. To call it combat
I don't know about that. It's not like he's lined up or anything like that.
You've got the lower fight, so. Like, you know,
Which King?
Not a 6 there. He's got a banner.
So it's on.
The captain, did you see the captain was as well?
Yeah.
Oh, he wins it.
wait, can you not make the.
You can't because the captain's used his, and that's the
I'll have
captain
to
that
pump
got
all
out.
3 from the Witch King or pump all 3 from Murder.
Do it?
You want to do it?
I'll pump you.
You're the jammiest bastard on the planet, like, you really are. How do you do it?
That wasn't me, that was him.
How does that man survive?
Absolutely incredible that one Fountain Court guard could hold up Birder, the Witch King, and the captain all by his lonesome while transfixed. What an absolute hero Steve is. Now, next turn, we've got this awesome flank from Theodred coming round the back here. Let's see how that plays off.
What's that again, Jamie? We heroic with two.
Heroic combat with Theodred here. He's going to try and...
So he has 3 attacks and he's going to lift all 3 of them.
He gets to re-roll all his wounds, and he's strength 5, so the wounding on 4 is re-rolling. This is probably going to be a mistake. He's probably going to die this time. In the combat.
Counter scud you. I'm going to say he's going to win and kill all 3 of these guys.
So you see how it works. You're winning the games. There we go. Oh, he gets a 4. That's not good. 5. So I guess we trade one more night. To one.
Oh, big moment here. Big moment. Big moment. Double one.
So
Prioritizing the War Rider
I'm
probably.
going to go to the Warp Rider and then I'll see what your courage is. If you pass the courage, I can't do this anyway.
Oh yeah, because the War Rider
Nice enough, guys. The Warp Rider. Rerolling.
Aye, double one.
Rerolling. Dead. So I can't do the combat now.
Courage of the War.
Yeah. Once. And then on the shield guy. That's my combat. I think it was worth it to try. Because if I got it off, I could charge you. You won't probably do
You're
it.
just trying to save that 1v man, aren't you?
I'm trying to save Operation Save Steve.
So there's a new scenario.
Saving Private Steve.
Everyone gets the Fountain Court guard and he just literally does not die.
Steve!
You're shielding.
Private Steve.
So
I'm the same fight as you as well. This time. Captain fight 4.
I'm going to pierce the strike with my captain.
6!
He's got it. He's got it.
He's got the 6.
He's got it.
Far away.
Get those dice out. Big, even Barry White's in here. Singing his songs.
What a chat. What an absolute chat this guy is. He doesn't get it!
Oh, Banner. Oh, he's done it. It's a roll off.
Go ahead, Steve.
It's a roll off.
Steve lives! He lives!
What the actual fuck is that guy?
There's a noise to describe this game. It would be.
So, Steve had survived another round. The absolute hero of the match. After a couple more skirmishes, Theodred's horse was black darted out from under him, and he was surrounded and cut to absolute pieces. At this point, it was still quite in either player's court. A lot of the magic was stopping the good heroes from being able to do anything. However, the fiefdom troops were absolutely chopping through the orcs. However, the Clash by Moonlight objective is to kill heroes, and the good heroes were kind of falling at the wayside here.
Is it Steve? Is it Steve? He's going for it. He's fighting. Oh, he's taking it on the fight. Oh, Steve. Steve. No.
He's going to die.
Oh, he's dead. He's dead.
I win the game.
100 points.
Unfortunately, Steve was brought down and beaten to death before he could be rescued. However, this filled the fiefdom troops with a newfound fury, and they started to hack apart the orcs. Although the fiefdom heroes were basically vegetables the entire game, the troops were killing all the orcs in their path. It was still really close, and things were starting to get a bit serious.
Oh, things are getting a bit tense now, so I'm not sure I'm allowed to film this anymore because it's getting a bit. It was all fun and games at the start, but now it's getting a bit serious here. They're not responding to my jokes anymore. They're just sitting staring at the game.
You can see the desperation in Jamie's face, can't you? Like, all the jokes have gone.
It was all fun and games at the start, but now it's so.
Maybe he's enjoying it now. Like, maybe he's having a good time now. Like.
Last point of Mike, you're on the line.
It's a big end. It's a big end.
So what's going to happen? Talk us through it, Jamie. Talk what's happening.
No, he's got one more kill than me now. I've broken the heroes. I need to kill one of his boys.
So you need to kill a hero to win.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
And you've got a Lord Captain right in the middle.
Yeah. Lord Captain here, the barrow right here. Imrahil is a
vegetable.
A vegetable though.
Unfortunately, the poor orcs could not hold on. They were absolutely cut to shribbins before they could break the fiefdoms. This meant that 5 full points went to Jamie, swinging the victory his way.
He's a cheating bastard.
Minor winning a minor ball.
So what's the final?
6-3.
How?
He killed more heroes for breaking and unbreaking. So I broke him and I'm not broken.
Do you kill any heroes?
5 points. I did kill one. He killed more heroes, that's 3 points. 5-3. Because I've got heroes alive, I get 1 point. 6-3.
6-3. That was very close.
Yeah.
I noticed the very tense at the end there.
Sweating a wee bit.
How did your game go, Bryce? Having a wee celebrity?
Having a wee celebratory can, I'm hiding for the boss. So I was up against Dexamoria, and I sent in, I've got Gwahir, Boromir, Idolas and Madro. Sent three of them in, sent Gwahir, Boromir into the fight with the Balrog.
Is that a striker?
Well, he's fight 10, right? Yeah. But I struck up to 10, won the roll-up. Because he rolled a natural 6, because he doesn't have a banner in it, and they might. So he rolled a natural 6, and I won the roll-up. But I just was like, I'm going to spend all 12 of these night and just kill this guy. But also, I just diced it, because he had a cave troll as well. And I just shot it with 5 Rangers and killed it. Clash by Moonlight, 5 shots, 5 hits.
Assault on the Lothlorien is not broken, eh?
It's like family look at they come to this video, I guess. Oh, Casper's happy.
You win, Casper! Casper! You win? Did you win?
I did.
From the land down under?
Every time. Travelled a long way to get here.
We flight all the way?
Yeah, fly or walk 100 metres. Still counts.
Did you win your game?
I did. Getting a direct hit with the catapult in Clash by Moonlight. Pretty good. Just a lot of 6s.
What did you kill?
I killed Theoden's horse, Gambling's horse, 5 models.
They all grouped together?
No way. Not especially. It's 2 inches is a lot.
Yeah. Well, that's what my wife says.
I guess I spent all my money.
Oh yeah. So, are you at the top table then?
Close. I'll probably be table 2, table 3.
An Aussie to win Stirling.
Well, it's been a long time since an Australian's won Scouring of Stirlingshire. No.
4 times in a row.
Until
Well, never.
Until now.
You lose. Dude, I lost.
How many have you lost today, Alan?
All of them.
All of them.
Fine, I'll win them tomorrow.
Submarine.
I'm going to the bottom. I started at the bottom.
Submarine special.
I somehow went up a little bit. I'm going to go back.
Nice to the top. Nice to the top, my friend. Well, how did it go, guys? How did it go?
So I got a next watch what my brother's head. It was going fine for Alex up until he made one big old mistake, which let Amer, Tayden and Gambling get into the watcher and just kill him on one turn.
Oh.
And then after that it was just
Downhill from there.
So major victory.
Is it? I can see he's celebrating well. your loss.
Hit your dice tray on the cans. One spoon in, man.
Straight on it.
One spoon.
Doing everything. I'm doing everyone. Did you win?
Not today, or in the last 3 months. When was
the last time you won a dream job?
Yeah? No.
That was 6 months ago.
I drew last week.
He drew last week. Against him? No, he beat you. He drew it last week. I drew against him. A draw counts.
Technically, though, if we're playing by the
Standard rules.
Scouring rules, the game was the one. I'm not telling them that because it came out of the team.
Did you win, Ross? Did you win?
8-0 lost against.
How? Did you win, Cammy? Did you win?
I did. Minor victory. 8-1. Turns out, nah, because there's various things. Turns out I cheated. A sorcerer's blasted the Witch King off his fell, or something into the Witch King on his fell beast and knocked the fell beast prone. Not how it works. Gandalf also got paralysed, and we didn't know we could spend fate, so he also cheated. So it's okay. It's not cheating. We just didn't know the rules, which goes along with it. So I'll still take the victory. I'm okay.
No spoon this time.
Unfortunately not.
Tio! I don't agree! Tio!
Well, like. Did you win your game, Alan?
I did. Major.
How many points? 12 now?
No, just 6-4.
Fair enough. Can you speak anymore?
No.
His voice is gone.
That's cool, isn't it? That's good.
Well, you all have to play then.
Good. What army did he use? Good or evil?
Evil. Oh, a pile.
Student might become the master, you play. That was my good army.
He still likes to ally with them because they can rock the same colour scheme.
Was the Black Women Audience?
Yeah.
That's fucking cool.
Apologies if we had a chat and your video never made it here. It's because the audio was even worse than the ones that I have. I definitely need to figure out how to do audio when there's massive crowds and stuff about, so apologies for that. But anyway, on to the Swally.
How'd you go, Nicky? How's your last game?
A major win.
Yeah.
Very close game.
Yeah, I suppose I can't speak, thank We're all good.
And you're playing.
Just wait for Rab, whoever the f is. Did he not follow you?
I said to him, we're going. How do you do it? Shit. Just to be expected, to be honest.
How many games did you win?
As per usual. One major win and
Yes.
2 major losses.
That's not bad.
It's not great. It's not great, but it's not.
Not the best.
It's not terrible. No, I won't be getting the wooden spoon. That's for sure.
I might even play some of you.
Yeah, you're
My
not
one
even,
game.
you're not even playing.
My one
yeah,
major.
yeah.
Right, Nicky, split the G. Split the G. How many? Fail. Miserable. How many gulps are you allowed? As many as you want, as many as you think. Look at that. That's poor, mate. It's three gulps. Well, split the G, mate. Split the G. Name it, look at that. Where is that?
Sadly, that is another year of Stirling over. I'm unfortunately not able to make the second day. I also had to sprint for the last train as my alarm didn't go off on my phone. But even though I was only there for one day, I still had an awesome time. And I hope you enjoy this vlog too. Thank you everyone that supports the channel and watches my videos. It just means the absolute world to me, so thank you very much. We are almost at 2,000 subscribers, so let's help push it over the line. So I need to eat something horrific in the new year. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and remember to give my bell a good old ring. Wow. Yeah, I've not been assaulted by Pikachu this year.
Oh man, like, first ever. Like, I'm taken out by a Pikachu here. I know, I was there, like. This one's a sound tail. Oh, he's there. Yeah, Pikachu's still there. Still been attacking you this time. Yeah, prick.
I didn't wear a jacket, man. It's like -3. Oh, toasty.
This has got to be the loudest train ever.
So, John, how much are you paying towards a security deposit in this flat after
Fuck off.
video evidence of breaking the chair?
I did not break this. What are you talking about?
Oh, there's a big crack there. Feet on the couch as well.
Feet are not on the couch, that's my calf. Would you learn fucking at me?
Trap strikes are doubles, so unless there's something that says that you don't, I would suggest that you do. But obviously, Chris is checking if you could just now, so we can wait for that. But it specifically strikes and the worst for traps.
He's fucking gonna fucking card cheating.
Thank you all for being here. I love you all. I'm absolutely amazed I've made it to 1,000 people watch my absolute shite. So, 2,000 subs to 2,000. I will do the one chip challenge. Are you ready for the hottest chili challenge in the world? Bit skeptical, but I'll do it. 2,000 subs. Get sharing. Love yous all. See you later. Goodbye.